I came from the world of building and connecting scientists, and a lot of what we did was think tank oriented, and there's nothing wrong with think tanks, but I wanted to create a do tank. What I did is I just dove in. I started inviting people to my living room and focusing on very discrete problems, and I just said, let's dive in, and I hosted a lot of these gatherings. And over this period, we decided we really wanted to focus in on young people as our target audience. The reason being that young people are the future of our planet. They have unique perspectives. They're often not listened to, and therefore we are not utilizing them in problem solving like we should. The world has so many complex challenges that to not utilize the young people, which are in many countries over 60 or 70% of the population, is crazy. The Global Collab Network focuses on empowering young people in small gatherings that are carefully curated with stakeholders and experts surrounding young people and their ideas for change. What we're trying to do in these rooms is really listen to everybody in the circle and try to particularly listen to the young people. So the older folks, their role is to empower and to listen, and then share their ideas as appropriate. Some of our most effective collabs have come up with great ideas in 2 hours, but then we know we have to have another collab to go deeper. So you're not going to solve a problem in 2 hours, right? But you can identify and narrow, and then meet again and narrow, and meet again and narrow, and eventually start creating something. And that's how we created Teens Dream. Love talking about Teens Dream. Teens Dream is a global video contest inspired by Martin Luther King for teens all over the planet to think about their passions as they relate to the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, and to put in a 2-minute YouTube video that articulates their passions with action. We have teenagers that judge the videos, and this last year we got 160 videos from 30 countries, and we are now announcing them April 6th. We'll fly our winners to Washington from all over. Last year we flew in winners from Indonesia, Romania, Spain, and across the United States. We celebrate them. We have a huge celebration where they all speak. We introduce them to mentors. We network them with local teen co-creators, and after 2 very intense days, they leave here as part of our family. And then they often become our leaders of our virtual rooms. So Didit in Indonesia and Maria in Romania are now leading our quality education virtual room on quality education. And William in Paris is working with a group of teens here on Zero Hunger. And Pablo from Mexico is working with Sophia from Maryland on the arts, and you get the idea. The Smithsonian had this amazing conference in 2017 to celebrate success stories around the earth. And we participated, the Global Collab organized with the Conservation Commons of the Smithsonian, 6 collabs around youth and their passions. And because of that experience, we now this last year have launched a more formal partnership where we are creating rooms, again, collabs, where we're bringing in DC, Maryland, Virginia teenagers to lead virtual hubs, dream hubs, on focused areas of their passions around the SDGs. So one on consumption and production, which is one of the SDGs, is focusing on reducing plastics. Another one is on climate change. Another one on zero hunger. So we're going to have 4 or 5 in the next 6 months that will eventually build out virtual rooms working with the Smithsonian. And the goal is to have teens share their success stories where they've acted in these rooms at the 50th anniversary of Earth Day, which is in 2020.